Hello, hello. How you doing, guys? Welcome to my morning art stream. As you can see, it's 11 AM for me. I want to sleep. Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. So yeah, I'm going to be drawing some sticker designs for DOKOMI. These are going to be of one of my favorite magical girl anime, which is Mermaid Melody. If you want, you can even listen to some music because that's an anime all about music. Back 4. Good girl anime are full of trashy idol music. You know I love the music of this anime. It's very melodic, it's very magical. We could do that. I just don't have a playlist right now. But I could do one. Listen to my regular BGM while I do that cause I'm as always not prepared. But yeah, how are you doing, guys? Hope you had a nice week so far. I didn't realize it's already first day. And Easter is coming up, right? The funny bunny day. Looks like I couldn't really give a shit about. I'm meeting friends on Saturday to kind of celebrate my birthday. You know my birthday is next week on Tuesday, but I usually don't really celebrate in the middle of the week because no one got time. Okay, so let me get all the songs in the playlist. Because I'm cool, I have all MP3s on my PC. So I don't need Spotify or anything, I'm just cool. Then we can listen to some Mermaid Melody while I'm working on Mermaid Melody. Okay, that should be the playlist. Funny Bunny Day is also on weekday this year. I wish I had weed. I never had weed in my whole life, but sometimes I feel like I need it. Okay, there we go! That's some Mermaid Melody music. Or us. So yeah. Gonna draw today. I will probably be silent for most of it because I'm just fucking tired. I'm tired of drawing, guys. Can you tell me if the audio is fine? I don't want it to be too loud. I love to enjoy my music quiet. Okay, let's do some work, guys. We have also some work to do. Then feel free to join me in a co-working environment. So yeah, these are gonna be dessert stickers, kind of going back to the thing that I'm most known for, and that is food. I can show you how they look finished because I have finished 3 designs already. That's the pink one. So for those who don't know what this anime is about, it's about mermaid princesses saving the world with music. And I hold them very dearly to my heart. That's like 7 princesses. Each has a color of the rainbow. And the anime had some of the best magical girl music I've ever heard. You will even listen to it. You have no choice. You are stocking frozen pizzas. I want to eat frozen pizzas, but I'm not allowed to at the moment. You know, because I'm trying to lose weight. And I had a few throwbacks the past 2 weeks. I'm not doing great, let's be real. Like yesterday I went outside because I wanted to meet up with Nano. And my favorite pants. Just completely ripped in the crotch area. And that was while I was already outside. On my way. So I had to tell Nano to cancel and I'm going to go back home because I have literally a hole in my crotch. And this was like my favorite pants. It's like you can't say that pants anymore. You can't even see that. It's like completely ripped. Like you can't save it, it's gone. And this made me realize that I'm just too fucking fat. What do I do when I'm sad? I eat. And yeah, it's a fucking nightmare. So yeah, I decided to. At least my human decided to not wear pants for a time. Like Pin Saga has ended, they tried, but not only is it really hard to find pants in a bigger size, they are not falling apart. It sucks. So you're still going to run around naked now? No, 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 they gonna wear something. Different types of bottoms. It's just you know, people preach like body positivity and all of this shit. But it's really hard to be positive about it when it's just painful. It's not the fact that like finding stuff in your size is hard. It's just not comfortable. I don't. I don't feel really well in my human body at the moment. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel cute. I don't feel anything other than pain. But it's my own fault. And I kind of need to fix it, but it's hard. It's hard, guys. And I feel like I'm having too many setbacks in a short period of time. Because I just can't keep my hands off of food. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be available at DOKOMI. That's what I'm working on. The thing is like, I want to lose weight anyways. I don't want to invest into anything right now. Because it's gonna hopefully not fit me anymore soon, right? I'm just coping. Hoping and coping. I don't know that. The physical issues with my body are definitely outweighing the comfort of just eating whatever I want. And like, you only have one life, so I really need to get my fucking ass together before I'm gonna slip into diabetes or something. I like my shoe and it's not like morbidly obese or something. The like? My human! They're like about 95 kilograms on 172 centimeters tall. So thank goodness they are a bit taller, so this whole weight isn't too much. So yeah, the plan basically is calorie deficit. And sport at least some workouts, going out on some walks. You know, moving a bit more. And like one part I'm really good at is, I'm not eating anything sweet. You know, sugar, because that's not my favorite thing anyways. Elevators. Hello, Raiders. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Can we get a shout out? Yeah, thank you so much. Hello, how are you doing? Fine, baby. No, no pine baby. Sorry, I suck with names. Hello, how are you doing on this lovely morning? At least it's morning for me. Let me see, what did you do? We're just chatting. Okay, that's fine. Go to bed. Please take a rest. I'll try to entertain your people. So let me introduce myself. My name is Lyro. I'm an android, I sound weird. I'm also a boy. Please gender me correctly. I have two antennas. One in my head, one in my pants, you know. And we were just talking a little bit about my weight loss journey that I started. Skype. And I'm not doing well. And I'm also drawing some Mermaid Melody Desert stickers for an upcoming convention. I don't want you to just watch some YouTube. What did you watch, guys? Tell me. Which from the which antenna I use in the bathroom? That's up to your fantasy. You know, use your imagination. But yeah, I'm happy to have you here. I'm gonna do a bit of a focus stream on work because I need to get shit done. Yeah, I'm peeing from my head. How did you know that? Piss fountain. Cool. Yeah, have a good night, have a good sleep. And we're going to go back to working. If you have anything to work to, feel free to join me in this co-working session. Also feel free to tell me what you are working on because I'm always curious to know what my humans are up to. I think I'm drawing Mermaid Melody. We're also listening to some Mermaid Melody music. Yeah! Because I feel like not many people know this anime, but it's like my favorite magical girl anime. Like it has such wonderful music compared to recent anime. You know how they remade Tokyo Mew Mew but completely butchered it? The original Tokyo anime had some really good music. And then they changed it to idol shit. Generic idol shit. I hope that if they ever remake Mermaid Melody, they don't fucking dare to touch the music. Because that music is so magical and melodic, it's easy to sing with. And it's just beautiful. I'm so tired of generic idol pop. I've always been a fan of the stuff that is like, you know, feels a bit more magical, has a bit more, interesting things going on. I don't know that the thing about Mermaid Melody music, I guess, is that it's such a chill music. And I'm like, don't you fucking dare touch that! If they ever remake the anime, keep the songs. They are perfect, they don't need to be replaced. The fact that like, you know, in the Italian version, They redid the music they made like new songs. Because that's just how Italians are. And even they, despite the music's being completely replaced, they nailed the magic of the original songs, and just made an Italian twist on it. I mean, they probably also used some sampling, but they were very respectful. They were like, we don't want to pay for the license of all the songs, so we gonna make our own. But we like keep the same vibe. And I'm so afraid that, and not even like this gets remade, they will fucking not nail it anymore. I could be, I'm doing this, but I just, don't fucking touch it. Don't touch my childhood. I wasn't even a child, I was like a teen, one that anime dropped. But it was like, it's a core memory, of my life. Yeah, we don't need to modernize things like listen to this music. That is so lovely. It's so whimsical and cute. Don't fucking destroy it. Please never, never do that. I think new generations should also enjoy this kind of content. Kind of needed. Everything's gotten so soulless. I love it! I love it so much, like, I'm always listening to it on my phone when I'm on my way out. I really don't want to cover a song of anime, but I really want to uncover some of this anime at some point, but, so my priority. What is with my subtitles? I'm losing my mind. Hello speech, can you be a bit more accurate please? They fucking updated the program again and shit's hitting the fan. Oh my god! I have my microphone really close to my mouth, I'm speaking very clearly and slow and it's still not catching what I say. Like Jesus, there's been also some issue with the program having a lot of noise in the microphone. Despite like when I listen to my microphone, like in any other programs, there isn't any noise. As if it's mocking me. Oh yeah, big corporates using AIs, absolutely! It's so trash! especially those that have money to pay artists. Like, what kind of cheapskate are you? You have money, pay artists. Because if you don't pay artists, all I see is someone who, it's just a cheapskate. You're making billions of dollars but you can't even afford a fucking artist, loser. Yeah, you're a fucking loser. That's all you are. Like AI artists, just like, has literally zero value. Like, no creative value? No human value. And no monetary value. It's air, it's nothing. There were emotions. There is no words or anything behind it. It's just shit. It's a fault. It's a fart polluting our planet. And our minds. So, I don't know. Death to all AI art. Really? They did a whole commercial with AI. Oh my god. Things like the regular person will probably not even realize it. That's how it works so well. But you always feel that something is off, It's kind of uncanny. And like, if you want to work in a professional field as a graphic designer or anything, this AI should literally unusable. Like, you can't work with this. Like, the resolution is absolutely shit. Especially if you're thinking about printing. Because you don't have raw files. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Yes, Murmured Melody. My favorite magical girl anime with the best music ever. Drawing stickers right now, which will be available first at DOKOMI. Which is at the beginning of June this year. Also finally got our whole plans and the proof number so I could also announce that, if I haven't forgotten it already. But I'm gonna have a big professional booth again. Because I can. Let me think, this is my 5th time in a row that I'm at DOKOMI. I was the first time there at 2021. Yeah. This is my 5th time, right? Some people would kill me for that luck. Oh, you like the green one? Wait, I have finished the green one already. So yeah, these are gonna be stickers. Regular stickers, not the expensive vinyl stickers. Because I have two different types of stickers. But you know, the bigger sets usually I have is regular stickers which are made from a paper material, with like some glossy shine to it. I don't make charms of these designs because I know they will probably not sell that well, and I don't want to risk having stock left. But yeah, there will be stickers. Like over the past years I kind of learned what sells well and what not, and I'm not taking any risks even I would love to have produced them as charms. Does it count if AI is used for text font generation and the art is done by hand? Why do you need AI to make a font? There's tons of sites where you can get free and good fonts. And like tons of resources and materials for cool effects and graphic layouts and everything. And they're all made by humans. You don't need AI for that. So it's kind of like useless. Because the fun process about creating something is doing research, looking up things, learning new things. Because like when I draw my desserts, I'm not coming up with the shit, like just from my mind. I go to Google and I literally type in purple desert. And then I just look what I can combine. And that's what I do. Like I saw a photo that had like a stick with this but I think in pink. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put that in there, but make it purple. Hello Kai, and bye Kai. Yeah, like I just saw yesterday, someone is selling like for free or like very cheap whole templates for music videos of popular Vocaloid songs. So you basically just have to chuck in your own art and you have a music video. For like not even $10. Made by a human who is kind enough to share their work. For a cheap price as a template. Why would you need AI for that? The resources are there, people are here out to sell, helping each other. The internet is full of cool shit. Like, if you want to create something and you don't like the process, maybe you need to find a new hobby. That's the truth. Because like the most fun part about art and creating is, doing some research, looking up other stuff, getting inspired, trying it out yourself. That's what I enjoy about it. But the thing with those AI Rose, they're like those AI dudes, they only care about the result. And they don't even care that much because their results are absolute trash. They're unusable. Works that. What the fuck are you supposed to do with that resolution? Sucks you can't really customize anything about it. I mean, the thing with fonts is, I would like start with even researching how to use fonts. On a graphic design level. Like you should go in with already having an idea of what you want. So do I need a font that is more round? Do I need a font that is more serious? Do an F1 with serifs? Do I need one that are a bit more sleek? And that's like, there's always the option to start with one font, go into Photoshop, and switch around to fonts until it clicks for you. I mean for my branding. Disturb. The subtitles and all other stuff that you see on screen is made with the Josephine Sans font. Which I only got into because the person who made my logo, my art logo, Nessie, was with a real graphic designer, with diploma and all of that shit. They just made it and it worked. If you are not good with phones, hire a fucking graphic designer. Or go to a platform that offers you templates. That exist those graphic design templates. They range from $0 to maybe a few bucks. And use that. That's totally fine. Like for my music video of my song cover, I also used a bunch of templates. All the animations you see there I did not myself, I used templates. Actually, we colored them. So, I don't know, there is always an option. You just gotta sit down and try out. Anything better than fucking AI. Now let me figure out what color I'm going to make the drizzle. Kind of want to go for white because I think the pink is going to clash with this. Yeah. Yeah, I also love using a lot of free stuff. On my art, there's a whole fucking asset store for Clip Studio. Hello. Hello. I can show you the sketch for Coco if you want. So that's the sketch. That's going to be a lot of pineapple. And yeah, I have like created a base for my stickers which I first used for the pink one. But then I'm just gonna recolor it and I'm gonna change the face and the hairstyle. But since they're all like, having the same mermaid tails and everything. Just lazy. Yeah, I can also show you the other ones we have, no. Like making desserts in kind of unnatural colors is not easy like with blue desserts, I often only find like, you know, space-time. Space things. With sparkles and stars. Yeah, she has blueberries just like her sister, because I think since they belong together. But I'm going to make hers a bit more bluish. And then we got also the orange ones, of which there are two. Don't ask why there are two orange princesses, that's more. That's gonna be a... That's hard to explain. So yeah, that's the designs that I'm working on. And also like, there's a sequel manga. I recently read it and it's shit. Like they have such a good franchise and idea and they're just... Are you not doing the best out of it? So like they okay, so one of the pink princess Lucia. She has a daughter which looks fucking exactly the same. Like no shit. She's the same. Like hairstyle, hair color, everything is the same. Like if you have to next to each other you can't like see a difference. And no one else has a daughter. So... But never there's like the group singing together. It's not just the pink one got replaced with a clone. I don't know, maybe see that's how mermaid princesses are. Reproducing, they just make a clone. I don't know that it's like... Absolutely weird love story. I will not do the villains. I think I'm done with the princesses. Even though I would love to. So and okay, and now the weirdest shit about this sequel. Or maybe like the laziest shit. You remember in the first season? The orange princess who was like a villain. And then became good again. And then in the second season we got a new orange princess who was the cutest and sweetest girl ever. And in the sequel manga, this cute little girl is now evil. She's literally doing the same as the princess in the first season. It's literally the same plot. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Can you come up with something new? Like this cute girl. It's not a fucking nasty bitch. Like literally the nastiest bitch ever. I mean, some plot things are really good, but they're not doing a lot of new things, you know, and the arts are got significantly worse for some reason. It's bad. Please don't make an enemy out of this. Don't make any. Don't animate this please, I don't want to see that. Like for a sequel I was kind of hoping for, you know? You princesses! New things, you know? You know, a new generation or something. But now instead we got the clone of the pink one. And basically the same plot with the orange one. So yeah, maybe some things don't need a sequel if you can't really write. Yeah, but if you reboot the anime, I said it before, don't you fucking dare touch the music and make it generic idol shit, I will kill you. Seriously the music is the most loveliest and unique shit about this anime. And if you take this away and make generic idol shit, I will fucking punch you. Hi Nano! Why? Why are there two peepees? Where the fuck is the second one coming from? Not that I mind, you know. I guess I have to know. Yeah, hello Nano, how you doing? Fellow PP Enquire. Enjoy your... What is generic idol music? Just listen to any idol anime. You know, love, life and all of that. It's like this fast, upbeat music. Meanwhile, mermaid melody music is more like slower paced, more melodic, my whimsical. Less shouting things and more like actually singing. Less baby voice. I mean, I think I don't know if the main voice actresses of the trio are even active anymore. Another one of the Aqua Blue one was an adult actress. But I don't know what the others were doing. Take. Kind of old and disappeared. Kind of. Yes. Look and also do the work. It's the best you can do. Hey! Yeah. So yeah, that's true. Let me scroll up. The murdered princesses are kinda immortal. But I think in the manga? Far as I remember. You know, there's like this water goddess, the sea goddess. And I think she's gone and got replaced by Lucia. That's why in the sequel manga, there is now a new pink princess. 'Cause Lucia kind of became the mother of all. I don't fucking know how the law works. I know that if the anime wasn't like this. And I think the writers did a good job by not doing that. Because like making one of the princess, the most powerful being in the all of the seas kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't even know what happened to her in the end of the manga. I should maybe read it again because I forgot. Thank you Nano Photos Up! Thank you Nano for the soup! Yeah, sure! Soup? Thanks for the soup! But yeah, I don't think there hasn't been an anime like Mermaid Melody, ever after that happened. With the same vibes and the same music. Like and the thing is, years after it aired. Years after it aired, came in, the Italians said we gotta not pay for the rights to the songs, we're gonna make our own ones. And their songs absolutely hit the vibe. Like I love the Italian songs, they are different but they have the same vibe. Yeah, the PP stays up for about 10 minutes if I have set it up correctly. Okay, I should focus on drawing, but instead I'm just yapping. Maybe swimming wasn't a good idea. Damn Japan! Japan shouldn't be shallow if other countries also do cool shit. Like the Koreans and the Japanese. I mean the Chinese! They're really upping their game when it comes to animation and comics. They sometimes really have better plots. Because like, for some reason Japan is just always stuck on the fucking high school settings. It's kind of annoying, like as an adult I don't want to only have stories about school. Like I haven't been in school since over 10 years. Like 15 years or something. So what am I supposed to do with that? But you know, I'm the one that has money to spend on these. Serious. It's not the kids that have the money, it's me. You're going to love being out of school. Yeah, I can't. I can only imagine that. And I just remember how like teachers always told us that we should be grateful for all of our time in school because you know later life is going to be more hard. It is harder, yes, but it's still much more better, more freedom, less bullshit. Like the bullshit I had to keep up during my school time was just unfathomable. Yeah, it's not the teenagers having money, it's their parents. And their parents being desperate for the love of their kids. But why am I getting hungry? Oh, it's 12 p.m. That's why I'm getting hungry. My stomach is like very punctual. It's like it's 12 p.m. Get to eat something, bitch. Let me finish that and then I'm gonna get me a snack. I mean, I have some meal prep for today. I don't know how long I'm gonna swim today. Don't know. Maybe 2 hours, like not too long. Because I'm just so tired of drawing all day just to get preparations done. Oh yeah, when you had like, prepaid phones. I mean, they still exist. But like nowadays internet and phone has become so cheap and affordable. But like back then, it was really expensive, like, you had to pay for a message. Like imagine that nowadays like with people basically only messaging and not even calling anymore. Like I don't do phone calls, I can just message people and it's much easier. Because then I also have like kinda everything written that I need to know. Yeah, So my meals today are like, any day is just usually a piece of fruit for breakfast. Usually a banana or an apple. Sometimes it's some strawberries with a yogurt. I can't eat a lot of fruit because they just hurt my mouth. And Then I have like lunch, which is half the portion I would usually eat. So that's where I'm reducing. And I'm keeping half the portion for the next day. And then in the evening, it's just gonna be some bread or anything, some small thing. I'm having a Manda breakdown. Yeah, or if I have a mental breakdown, I'm gonna fucking eat a lot and that's the problem. But I'm not eating any snacks. No more chips, no more chocolate, no more sweets. I have 2 cups of tea a day which are with sugar and milk, but it's only 2. And this already has been really, really fucking hard for me. Also that pee-pee is not removing itself. Well, it's okay, I can do that. So I'm not eating that much. It's just, I'm also like taking medication, you know, daily medication that is known to, make you gain weight. 'Cause it like fucks up your metabolism. And it's also like something I can't really change. Yeah. So even though I'm reducing calories, it's not a guarantee that it's going to help. Oh wait, what am I doing? I could automate that. So you're losing weight when you're also on medication is absolutely abysmal. Play! I'm trying. I know that I'm not gonna lose weight very fast. It might take a year or more. And this impatience is also very frustrating. But I'm trying, you know, I don't wanna stay like this. Because it's just not good for me. It's like yesterday as I told you when I was out and my pants ripped in my crotch area. It hurt. I had to walk home like I went down the street where I know there is not many people. So I can just hide my pain. But since my thighs are already like rubbing against each other if I don't wear anything. Now that there's like really shaped RIP in my pants that is like kind of cutting into my thighs. And I had to walk home like 1 kilometer. I was in very much pain like there is not a wound in my fucking crotch area. Like there's a wound now there and it has to heal. And then people tell you plus size is so fucking cute. Bro, I literally hurt myself because my thighs are too fat. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not feeling it. Like why would positivity is one thing that I also don't want people to deny the fact that It's not good for your health if you are too big for your bones and your thighs to even handle. I'm literally experiencing it myself. Like my knees hurt. I feel like my body can't hold that weight. And I'm not even that big. It's like, and I'm not going to romanticize that. Just going to be honest with you that it sucks. Guys, stay healthy. Try your best, you know? I'm with you? I'm also trying my best at the moment. I need to change things. It sucks. And I think I should not talk about this all the time. But it's just something that is affecting my real life. And you know me, I like talking about my real life. Fact immersion. Fuck the immersion. Although we are currently listening to the character song of this mermaid and her voice is abysmal but kind of cute. Think like back then her voice actress was also already pretty old. I don't know why she sounds like Donald Duck. But it has a charm. So you have this really tough girl, and then she stopped singing at it. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, and I remember back to the people were like really confused. Because like, oh, they introduced a new princess. It sings. Like and then she starts singing and it's like this voice. It's fascinating. But I've grown to love it a lot. It's very unique. Okay, now let me do some color correcting. And then I think it's let me just change. But there's a lot of music where it's just solo versions. I'm gonna try to skip them so we don't listen to the same songs all the time. Cause like, that's also the cool thing about the anime is that, at least the main trio was allowed to get solo songs. They kind of fucked over the other princesses. Sadly. Unless you are orange, then you will get all the love. But yeah, I think we're done. I'm not talking and drawing today. This is not very productive. I'm just yapping. But yeah, let's try to finish at least one more. Let's do the order. The other twin. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I just want to hang out a bit because I don't know if I can stream on the weekend. Like on Saturday, I'm out with friends. Like we're on, as I said, kind of celebrating my birthday a bit earlier. I like going to some traditional coffee house. Well, that's going to be chill. And I don't know what I'm going to do on my birthday next week, if I'm going to stream or not, I don't fucking know. I kinda wanna celebrate but another thing I can offer you something special. I don't think I can offer you something special. Even though I would love to. But since I'm like stuck in preparations. Being a swim is special enough. Yeah, we can hang out. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm into like, playing community games or something. Because the only thing I always do is Mario Kart. But, it's boring. Oh, you're also an April child. We are the best! But we also always grace with at this moment wetter conditions. Good like good! Little weather is like one day good, one day bad. You need your fucking weed day! Where is my weed, guys? I'm probably like one of the people that froze up when they take weed. You know, happy throwing up. I feel good, but I'm also throwing up. I love drawing long and flowy hair, it's always fun. I think I'm working with vectors. It's easy to erase those lines that are 1. My speech is just not working today. Maybe I need to file a complaint again. But like using the other transcription services is even worse, so bear with me guys! I also need to change her eyes a bit because she has literally droopy eyes. So let's bring that down a bit. So it's hard to call a peak from these old scanned artworks. So I pick them and I adjust the colors anyways. Should a soul can't even get good digital out of it. 'Cause that shit is so old. I don't get the quality of this. So I have to improvise a bit because the colors are definitely washed out. That's why color picking is cool, but you also kind of need to understand colors. I might also change her mouth a bit. Does she have purple eyes? Really? Let me quickly look it up. Cause it's kind of. It's not purple. It's like probably like with all of these artworks that they're like different qualities. Yeah, it's some palish purple, you're right. But like this is a bit too much purple, but it's like a bit paler. Kind of like periwinkle. Did you listen to this song already? Yeah, let's listen to this song of my trans icon. A sort of a mammoth melody had it all. Mammoth melody had it all. Trans people. Lesbians. I mean, that's what matters most. In the sequel monitor, there is a lot of gay shit happening. In the sequel manga. Like that evil villain guy is straight up kissing dudes. He's so fucking gay. Yeah, my favorite Mexico Girl series has always been very open-minded. Bro, what is my speech? Oh dear God. Yeah, it's like trying everything to not say mermaid melody or magical girl. Boot. Maybe my speech cannot comprehend that I love such girly things. How can I go from pee-pee to adoring cute mermaids? Let's sing about love and peace. You know it doesn't make sense. But there's too many VTubers out there that are like nothing to hold some stuff. They're not into wholesome stuff. It's always like shooters and boom and gritty horror shit. And here I am just drawing cute mermaids. And yapping about the music that is absolutely magical and beautiful. And I still want to cover a song. Hello, welcome. You might need to make your eyes a bit darker. West is on the wrong layer. When did that happen? But I fucking hate how sensitive the iPad is. Because I always keep hitting the palm of my hands. And it keeps like selecting shit. That's how I end up on the wrong layer. Like I don't know why it's detecting like the back of my hand has. It's like a finger touch. Like Jesus fucking Christ, shouldn't technology be better? See? What happened now? What happened? Jesus! Thank you for the follow. Me slightly losing my mind. As I often do. It's happening! Something in your upper right back hurts since a few days. You're getting old. Welcome, welcome to the club. It's only getting worse from now on. I mean, my back has been hurting since I'm like a teenager, so I've always been old. That's the truth. Why are the layers disappearing? Her eyes are a bit weird. Oh my god, please! I know I could wear gloves, but I hate it. They're so uncomfortable. I hate those artists. Go off them, they suck. I hate those artist gloves. I need to keep being all this fine. I mean, we are kind of like the backbone of all communities. People might say that it's childish to be into fandom stuff when you're older, but you will still need us. Because while the younglings are fighting about shipping and stuff, we are the ones producing content for you bitches. So be more grateful. Thank you for the follow and thank you for the hydrate. Only water today. Unlimited to 2 o'clock too. Unlimited to 2 keys today. Number 2 teeth. Why is that so hard to pronounce? I am limited to drinking 2 teas. When I was a tongue breaker, what's it called, tongue twister in English? I was twisting my dick. You know about like when you dream about losing your teeth or you're like they're falling out and you're biting on them or something. You also have dreams like this? Or is it just me? So like some weird dreams and it's like this kind of realistic feeling of like all your teeth are falling out inside of your mouth and you're eating on them. Like you're crunching them. Is that only me? I have them quite often. And it's a sign. It's a prophecy. I don't fucking know. I dream a lot of weird shit. Thanks to my medication. Makes my already very active brain even more active during the night. What would she like? Listening to this music and enjoying some cute mermaids. That's really chill. Isn't there like a Nintendo Direct today? It's like the Mario Kart Direct. I mean, I will not stream it. I will just watch it on my own. It's just 15 minutes of things that we probably already know. Has anyone been able to pre-order a Nintendo Switch? I don't know if I should pre-order it, or just buy it when it's out. Because like the Pro is, it's coming out when I'm literally at DOKOMI. You know, not even home. So I don't know if I should pre-order it when I'm not even home. Troy. No, I'm drawing cute magical girls. As much as I love gay shit, some reason don't draw it. I love to write it. I'm just not good with drawing, guys, let's be real. I've always been better at drawing girls and cute stuff. And I also realized that the way I draw cute girls is too. I don't know, I'm not horny enough for the internet to like it. Because, like, people really love that. Anime art is like simple on the face, but very realistic on the body. Probably taken from naked real people. Because for some reason, everything has to be naked. Is it working now? For fuck's sake! This program has been pissing me off the past time. Keeps breaking. And it sometimes completely shuts down. That's a known issue and no one knows why. Just randomly stops transcribing. Memory leak. No, we don't know what it is. It could be an issue with the connection to the server. But it was that this program is made for connecting to multiple different services. But I need would probably be a program that does the same but is only connected to one service, so you know it's not call simply having hiccups because one service fucking dies. Like fucks up the other one. I don't know. One can only dream of their own custom software. Hello, welcome. I'm doing well. I'm just a bit hungry. But I might end soon anyways. So I can get me some food. I just wanted to be here today for the sake of being here. Just like doing some work with you guys. Like I'm not feeling a lot. Like I'm not feeling streaming a lot at the moment. I'm just honest with you, I'm fucking burned out. Like with everything, not just streaming. Like with content creation in general. Too much shit I have to do on my own. I don't know if someone wants to, like, take work away from me. I will embrace you with open arms. But the reality of being a small creator is that that's not possible. Thank you so much! It's going to be a sticker together with the other mermaids. Currently prepping for my biggest convention this year, which is also contributing to my burnout. I am going to DOKOMI! Hope you will have a lot of fun! It's an amazing event! They've been really nice to artists, very helpful, providing us with a lot of cool gigs. And just the whole experience at the artist is always very pleasant, very professional. Unlike local conventions. So I would. Austrian conventions are a shit show. I could rant about it my whole life. But I'm just simply tired because of them. So I swallow whatever they throw with me and pray. So it's going to be 2 hours now, so this would be a good time for me to end. 'Cause I'm hungry, I'm tired. Yes, I think now is the time where like everyone is preparing for dopamine. Yeah, man, I had to goof too. Check them out! Nano has a booth too! So yeah, I will end now. I'm tired. I just wanted to get a stream in. I know it's not the fanciest stream. I'm so sorry for not being able to stream much. Especially now with my, TikTok and Twitter have started growing again. And I can't really do anything. Well, I guess I'm not ending my stream now. We got a double rate. You don't give me a choice. Hello guys, I'm not at least allowed to get me something to eat. So hungry. How you doing guys? Thank you so much. Can we get a shout out to both of you? Yeah, it literally came in the same time. That also means we're doing it twice. Because I love traumatizing my moderators with this song. Although Twitch broko. Wait, I can shout them out. I have them in my activity list. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you both had a wonderful stream. How are you doing? I was actually about to end because I'm tired and hungry and I guess I'm not. I guess I might just hang out with you guys a little bit more because, there's a lot of new humans here. Thanks for the follows. Oh, you were chatting together, so you came together. Well, what were you talking about? I was just drawing my stickers for DOKOMI. At least, some of it. I was ranting all stream about Mermaid Melody, which is my favorite magical girl anime with the best music ever. But yeah, I hope you had wonderful streams. For those who do not know me, let me introduce myself. I am Lyro. I'm a robot. I sound weird. You get used to it. And I'm a boy. I have two antennas, one on my head and one in my pants. One of them I can't show you because which will literally ban me. So yeah, thank you so much for joining the stream. I might just switch to chatting because I don't know if I want to continue drawing. So let's just switch a bit. There we go to my wonderful table in my botanical room. Because I'm not wearing it, but this year is the year where I'm a botanic. That was my anniversary outfit. So that's why we're literally in the middle of a fucking garden. Which guys, I need to tell you all the plans from the anniversary stream are still alive. Some might do better than the others, but hey, they were alive. And like, I had like this literally dead plant on my window. And it's alive again. I don't know. This thing keeps dying and coming back. Like refuses to die. That's just so funny. I don't know. Maybe I'm not that bad with plants. Maybe I should just leave them alone. Don't touch them. Like I have water in like months. For some reason it's sprouting again. I don't know, maybe I should just not touch it. Oh yeah, Nano Trash Panda. They have like an orchid that suddenly came back to life. I also have like a small orchid and it died, but I think it's starting to try coming back. I don't know. And people are always telling me all orchids are so easy to handle. Okay, then tell me why my fucking died. I think just plants don't like me. They see me an artificial being and are shitting their pants. But like, don't touch me, stinky robot. I don't stink, I can't even smell. I mean, I can't smell. I can't. That's why I'm trying not to stink. But I'm not sweating. Unless it's Platoon, then I'm sweating. Fucking Splatoon should be played this weekend. I don't know, last week when I was grinding so much for a Splat first, I got a very horrible migraine attack after it. I was maybe playing too much. You need a break? Yeah, I need also a break from my fucking life. I would like. Like I'm always thinking, or maybe I should take like 1 or 2 days off, but I just can't turn my head off. Like it's constantly thinking about conventions and I have to do videos. You know, I have to do content. It's painful. And I'm too poor to afford help, so I'm just struggling on my own. Oh, thank you, Rio. Why is the floor really not working? Why is the flooring not working? Wait, is it even? The fraud regime. That shit just fucking broken. Flowing redeem. Flowing. Throwing you piece of shit speech. Good. Oh, thank you so much. We are for the gifted sub. Yeah, it's funny because like, they are working when I do it manually in the program. See, I can pipe myself. But then like when you're doing the routine, I think I turn them off anyways. But they should also work with bits and subscriptions and stuff like that. Wait, let me try that out. Because it should work. What the fuck is the problem? I even updated. Let me turn them on again. Okay. And now we try that. Nothing, right? Maybe I need to wait? I'm logging out. I am logging back in. Maybe that. That's it. Okay, now I know you have to log in and log out of the program. I know that's maybe also helpful for you to know. Let me try it with one more other thing. Yep, that fixed it. I guess with the Twitch API changes you literally had to do that. So I guess it's now working again. You can feel shit at me. Open the. And then like just log in and log out. You need to re-authenticate your Twitch. That now fixed it for me. Yeah, because like the whole thing with all of those programs is that which changed the API and messed up a lot of shit. And yeah, at least it's working now. 'Cause I know you guys want to throw shit at me. So yeah, I don't know what to do anymore because as I said, I actually wanted to end. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna like, you know, do the thing. Nice. Everyone please die and I will find someone to raid. Kind of sad that I have to leave when I'm getting rid of the fuck. Like when I'm getting raided but I'm just so tired. Just need to see where we can go. Maybe we can go there. Thank you for the follow. Oh wait, that's a sub. Did they at some point change the sounds that I can't recognize them anymore? I was confused to follow with the sub, but thank you Rio for another gifted sub. I want to have like custom sounds anyways, maybe I should commission someone. Okay, let's just go. Maybe to this person. I guess. Just throwing you somewhere. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back. Maybe on Sunday with some Splatoon, I don't fucking know. And I also want to do and stream about. Like talking about how to detect AI and stuff. Maybe next week. You know, like I did last year. So yeah, until that guys, check out my social media accounts. I'm active everywhere. So, yeah, bye. Bye. Thank you.